Give a man a fish and feed him for a day, but teach a man to catch fish and feed him for a lifetime. Zambezi is home to a variety of marine species that include the Caribou bream and other fish species. Fish is not only a staple food to the Watonga people in Mbinga. It has become a source of employment, a business for some, guaranteed means to sustain livelihoods. To the Watonga, the lake is what a farm is to some, what a mine is to others, and what a factory could be to many a man. With the magnitude of the business activity on the Zambezi River, it is important that the government puts in place resource management, security, and conservation structures. The Zambezi River is under the jurisdiction of the Zimbabwe National Parks and Wildlife Management Authority.
Because of its size, it was declared a recreational parks in terms of Parks and Wildlife Act, Chapter 2014. And with this establishment, it means it's now a state land.
Fishing is not just fish. It is a great occasion if we may return to the fine simplicity of our forefathers. I'm with Mr. Melek Mdenda, one of the local fishermen in Mbinga. Mr. Melek Mdenda, babona machaba swibi ngiro awa. Angamla tubuzi yana kuti mubachabi.
Ya abaswi tubelefya emaneti. Omaneti itime njira yonga na njira A4 kumagogo. Dazogo zwakuseni kuma 6. Nga 1 hour ndi kulingula. Kandiro gwisia abaswi ndajana mbichana. Mane ngabe 6 o'clock kuseni ponda chaisi.
Business yenu njimuchita iyabaswi. Muchabi ngibyeni.
Ya kucha ibaswi mu bwingi bwao bwasiana mazuba mukujata. Chimichindi ngwazojata 50 kg, chimichindi ngwazojata 45 ngabe abuseruka zya alozen ama neti utula ama ingari byeni.
Geonetting is a well-established industry in Mbinga, monitored by the national parks.
We have got several kinds of fishing. We have got gill netting, which mostly target the breams and the tiger, catfish, and also for gill netters, we will not allow anyone to go in with a net which is less than 3.5 inch. So you use an inch which is above that. And also these gill nets, there are some nylon gill nets which can damage the fish, so these are prohibited. We only allow the cotton nets, which when they get torn, they collapse in the lake. But with these nylon nets, your monofilaments, you find they won't collapse. They will continue fishing, doing what we call ghost fishing. And they also damage the fish, which is not allowed in terms of the act, and it can destroy the whole fishery.
Fishing with nets is for commercial purposes. Subsistence fishing is mostly done by rod and line. In Mbinga, fishing is not only a preserve for men. Women are actively involved in the fishing industry.
I'm vice chair at Mulonga Ngweso. Tataona cooperative mu 2012. So cooperative iri 7 banakazi 9 valo. Buli ndime kuside ndiramba kuti irandigwasira mukuinda mukubhadalira vana vachikolo mukula zizwato olongombe basibiri tobana basoka bali kuchekwa olakwanitsika viula muwenda mu business nje twalombalo ko sibiri leza wakatupa ichipo chipotu cha Zambezi River zafana kale kuti ni gold yes omuno mutu pona tubayingi basi bala business ni abali mbuli gold kale empupa sene pe baso ya gold tokabali kuchekwa.
Rod and line fishing has its own set of rules and regulations.
And for the rod and line, we would allow someone to use a rod and line with less than 3 hooks, and we don't allow people to do the jigging, because if they do the jigging, they can damage the mouth of the fish. In terms of rod and line, people who will be coming from other places, if they are Zimbabweans, they pay $5. Foreigners, they pay $10. But for the people of Binga, because they've been affected by the construction of this dam, we only allow them to pay $1 per day.
After the fish are caught, they are taken home where they are gutted and cleaned.
Pamutenda, anaamula kuchitai.
Awa ndiro kufunda baswi mida kuti basambe bagwishwe matumbu bakabike mfiriji.
Fish is gutted in different ways, depending on whether it will be refrigerated or dried.
Anezi zibanga ziri julide nzizi.
Ezi julide. Zezi ibasubanga bayumisigwa a oven. So ngata wa kwisya mawa mpoto abapandura poto abika oven. Echi kitu chegwa ni oven nditu mpira baswi ngatwabika mpa wao ibanga bafundira iwo surogya bayume mpa wao nginganga atego ma dry.
Dried fish is convenient in rural areas where there are no refrigerators. Selling fish is a full-time business for these women and most fishermen around the district. The fish from the Zambezi River has built communities and sent children to school. At the end of the day, this Zambezi bream is sustaining livelihoods.
Anmarira tukwasya ku isya kana vegikolo akwakuti kuti kakuli ya ku balansa ya kujana kula chakulya wakuti bya kuti wendo botu nga zilisiyene chakati kula majaja nga umumunyaka mula kozya bya kuti bakwanisizeswabo wazvitirira nga mwaga yakakawani rumu kako